Right, good morning everyone. Now, as you know, I finished the Gypsy Caravan and took it to my sister and she loved it. And she says, can you do one for me other son? So I started it, and this one, who'd actually seen the one for his brother, who said, oh Mum, I'd love one of them. Decided he wanted a round one. So I've designed this one. Again, out my head. Just trying to create the inside. We've got the bed. I've done the... Do you know what? I'm losing everything. Got the doors to do. It's going to be an open one like that. It really does look nice. I'm not sure if I've done it too big though, but I hope not. I think it's alright. So what I've done so far is I've cut this out of one piece. I've got the doors here, which I'm going to be... They're in two pieces, so I'm going to hinge them. And I've put the bed in, but somewhere here... Last night I spent time making them, and can I find... Oh, here they are, here they are, here they are. I've got them. So I'm just going to pop that there. So what I did... like false units. Now I've just put them there. They're going to be all painted black and silver. But I've made the cupboard fronts, which I can show you, I think, if I do it this way. Let me just remove these. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. I might build my own. So we've got those that will sit like that. So again, looking like false fronts. I hope you can see that. See in there. And then I'll be putting like a... I'm going to decorate them first before they go in, because it's going to be a lot easier. This is an awkward shape. And the reason why I've done the roof like that is because this is going to have... The rest of it will be rounded as well, but it's going to be done on hinges. Because you can't really, with this shape, pick this up and open it up like you can the other one. So we're going to have a hinged one that you can open up that way. Because he wants cloth on it, so that's going to be done in black, and then we can hide the join here. So that's that. I mean, that's how I'm doing it, because I can't figure out any other way. At the moment, I'm just making a little table. This was one I'd made, a little tub I'd made with some feet on. But I thought I'm going to turn it into a table. So I'm just cutting round. And then I will chop it how I need it. So I don't need it too big. I think what I'll do is I'm going to just do the width of the pencil. See if I hold the pencil against the edge. It doesn't need to be big. I'm going to just do it with a ledge, and it's going to have a little cloth on it and that, so like that. Okay, so I'm just going to cut around that. So hopefully I'll get this one done as well. And I like the challenge on this one, to be honest. I like the challenge on the other one. There, that's fine. When that's all painted up and a cloth put on that, fine. I've also got some of the fencing out, because I want to do maybe a little bit of fencing. And I've left a ledge for it to be done. What I wanted to do was to cut that this morning. That's it. So we can put this here on that section like that, I think. So we'll do that, and then I don't think we need it on too much. Hang on. no more wider than the door. So we'll do that. Get my pliers. There we go, so we don't need that bit. But there's the 2 pieces for that. We don't need that one either. Yeah, I got the pots and pans out. Do you remember I made those from a piece of wood? And there were bottle caps. Just tubs, from tubs. See, like these? How that stuck out. We just made them into them. Which will hang maybe on the outside here. Or we can hang from the inside, doesn't matter. Got the big frying pan as well, so then they just need sitivating up. So I've got those, and then this was made out of the lid. I just glued some wire for handles and that pot. So you can see my hand through it. But I'll paint that up and do that black and silver. That's to be painted, the chair's to be painted. So yeah, I was, basically what I was trying to do, I'm going to save that because I'll get some things out of it. Got a bottle as well. Trying to figure out the furniture. So I'm going to need a headboard. We're going to put a little headboard on there. And not much, just a small one. So I'm just going to measure this. No more than that. I would say, and then just round that off. I'm just going to just something like that will do. See? And then we can just slot that on there like that. Well, actually, I was going to do another one as well. Let me just see. I'm going to have a little bit of filigree on there. That's it. That'll do. Although I might have it that way. Yeah, I think we'll have it that way. Right, okay. So I need a little bit of the filigree. Because they do have it quite... Oh, well, I could do that, couldn't I? They have it quite ornate. Now, there you go. I'm not going to put that on. It's not feminine or anything like that. Oh, but that will look nice, won't it? Like that. Just across the top section. You're not going to see the bottom section. It's just to give it a bit of fanciness. So we'll see. We'll try it anyway. It doesn't have to work. I can make another one, not a problem. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let me just see. It's just to get a pattern. That'll do. That'll do. That's fine. I can see how that will look. Right, okie dokie. So that will stand there like that. Now before it's all glued in, I will paint it all. You won't see this because of the pillar. So that's the headboard done. Just remove some of these bits. Now what do we need? So the bed's going to be there. Some more of these, I think. Little corners. And because of the unit that I'm going to put in, remember how we crossed them? Just to give it a little bit of fanciness. If I can find another one. Yeah, there's another one. So we can do it like that. See? Like that. So that's that one. And then I want 2 more. There's another one. So we've got that way. I want 1 more. Might mean that I have to use one of the others from the shop, that's all. Which I can get. Nope, got it. Think. Come on, mate. Yep, got it. That's it. So that's that one as well. So right, I can glue the... Oops-a-daisy. Actually, I might colour these first this time and then put them on. So I've got those to do with that. So they're all ready. I don't need that. Right, what else is there to do? Yeah, I can make a tap come up at the back on the corner to make it look like that's a bowl, like a modern day bowl. Sorry, I'm not even sure. Sorry, are you not able to see what I'm doing? Sorry. So I forgot to put the camera down. So all I've done is to just cut a shape out for a chair. I'm not going to have that as high. The basic chairs, they were always done out of chunks of wood, but they lasted forever. You know, like that. See? Up. That's actually too tall, so I'm going to cut that one down. That's it, that's more like it. That will be glued in anyway. It needs some filigree on it. Now I've got some of these which I love, and I'm going to cut this. You see, like that, as an ornate chair. Perfect. So what I'm going to do with that, when I can find my E6000, come on, mate, where's my pin? Dab all that on there, and then that can also be glued. Now, to stop this from breaking, I'm going to put a little... Let me see if I've got a piece in the bin I can use. Just a little bit of card, a little bit of a structure strip. See? And then what we do is we glue that side, which I'm just going to snip out a piece to make it fit like that, and then we flip that back down, and we've just secured that like that, and that's nice and sturdy now. And that's going to be a nice ornate chair to sit in there. I'm going to alter that slightly. That's it, that's better. So yeah, we've got that. And I'm just going to do a little stool. You only need something small. So I'm going to use this, what I've got. Just like that. And then we'll take... Oh, we've got a little bit there. See, we just use up our oddments. Let me just find a piece I can cut. Here, this'll do. Oopsie daisy. Come back here, mate. Hang on. Right. Sorry about this. So, we've got that. There's the table. Oops. Actually, we're just going to have a jug with that. I've got a jug somewhere which I will go fish out. So what I'm going to do is, we'll do the chair in this corner, that there, and then I'm going to do like that stool there. Now, I might put other things in yet. I have no idea. We're going to, on this one, we're going to have some of the products outside, like the mop and that. I'm just pinching these down a little bit to make sure they stick. You know, they don't come undone. So it's just to flatten them best I can. Right, that's it. Now that really can now be glued in properly. Yeah, I think. To there. I have to wait for that to dry. My nails are just, they're full of paint. Sorry, I do apologise. Oh, fidgety or what? Right, so that's done there. Now I just have to do this side. Sorry, make sure this is on right. That's fine, that'll do for now. And then, like I said, the other piece will go there. So, let me just get rid of some of these bits. You know, I keep all of the bits that I can. That can make tiles and things like that. Right, all I'm doing is I'm putting the clamps on the filigree bits on the corners. Just clamping them into position. So, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to be painting this one. Now, I know my sister said that she wants silver and gold. I'm going to have to go do my water. So I just painting these ready. Because I want everything painted before it goes in the caravan. With it being that shape, it's a little bit awkward to do what I did with the other one, which was to build it in, if you know what I mean. So I'm making it first, then decorating it, and then placing it in the caravan. Now, I think they call them the Romany Gypsies had this type of caravan. I'm not sure if that's what you call all gypsies. I don't know. All I know is that I know the Romany ones had this type of caravan, so I had to look it up. Right, that's those two ready. Or those three, should I say. Just making sure that that's fine. Yeah. Just going to do the table. Yeah, I think the materials they would have used in the caravans would have been natural, you know, branches, tree trunks and things like that. Right, just leave that like that. I can finish that off in a minute. Now, I want something for that table, you know, like a piece of ornate. So that when you look into the caravan, you can see it. I've got this to match the chair. So I would have to, see, bit of filigree. And just round it like that. So that would sit on it like that. That's perfect. In fact, we need two of them. See, like that. So wherever you look at it from, it's going to be ornate. Everything was ornate. Right, okay. We'll wait for that to dry and then we can put those two on. What was the next bit? Let me see. Right, I think I decided, didn't I? We were putting this unit in and putting a table on it. Sorry, a dish. So the dish is going to be silver. So it's like a water, and I'm going to put a jug on it. So I'm just going to go get the jug. Right, I've been fishing around in my miniatures. And let me just put these to one side. Just to see what I've got. And I've come up with some bits and pieces that I found. I did find a sink. But I was looking for... let me just see what I've got in here. I've just put them in here. Oh, there. That's what I was looking for. But to go with a little jug, and then I thought, well, maybe not. If I keep that one with that jug, and I thought that might be too small. But I've got that chunkier one, which is more of the age, if you know what I mean. So I can paint those and put them on there like that. You know, I found various things that I could use. Some plates and that, little towel, because we're going to have a towel rail here. Which I needed that wire. Here it is. And then I can paint it. So, I need it there. To there. Actually, I don't. I need it. Let me find my pliers. Let me do this one. This is quite strong, this one. I'm going to bend that in like that. So I'm going to glue it into the edge like that. Okay. Let me cut this off. Oops. So if I've got that in there like that, I need to bend it. Let me find my pencil there. Like that. That's fine, I think. Just level this one up a bit. Not quite. It has to lay flat. I think that'll do. That's fine. And so I'm going to glue this in. I'm going to push that in there. Let me just like that, and then glue on top of that. Just so it doesn't go anywhere. And we can sort all that out. See, put a little railing, and then when it's painted, the little tea towel can sit on that as well. And if I sort that out, I will glue that onto there, so it'll go like that. So that's that one done, ready to paint, which I'm going to do in a minute. And like that, that goes at the front of that, which would stand here. Yeah, I need one on there. I need that. I need to change that. I need to put one here. Right, just bear with me. That's it. That'll do. So that can now be painted. I'm going to take that out. I don't need it. And just paint this one now. Nope, that's fine. See how the table's got on. Now what I'm going to do is to glue this on. See, so we're just going to press that on. Actually, I need to move that into place there. And I'm going to do the same on this side as well. Now, what I'm going to do with that, when I can find, oh, here it is. Just got a little bit of string. Right, so I'm just holding that on there so that dries, so we can do that. So that's the table sorted. Let me just check this for size, because I need to do also some other bits and pieces. I'm not sure about the chair And I might use that stool, take this off and use that as the stool at the front. Let me take those two bits off. I've taken that off. We can use them somewhere else. That's not a problem. I'm going to use this here. That's going to be the stool at the front, like that. That's fine. Right, I'm going to do the... I'm going to paint that next. Let me just paint that first. So I'm just going to paint the chair. Right, just do that. Then we'll do the top section. We might need a little flick over, that's all. Now what else have we got? Right, I want the... Oh, I'm going to do the pans again. These need a fresh coat. They're only made of bottle caps and a bit of wood. Now, back in the day, they would have had, and probably today as well, cast iron. So we're going to make these look a little bit more metallic. Right, folks, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the doors. I do have the mesh that I'm going to put in the panel here. And I need to cut the right amount. Maybe do it from that side a bit better. Right, just leave those to dry now. You really just have to be careful with wire bits. I had a piece of wire stuck in my thumb the other day and I couldn't get the bloody thing out. It was painful. Even the smallest bit. You don't want that travelling through your system. Right, okay, so now let me just sort out where I am and what I'm full of glue now. Okay, let's get the caravan back down. Obviously I'm going to need to clean all of this up. So we're going to have that like that. The bed's there. I'm going to have to start and paint all of this now and then see what I'm going to do as I go along. I'm just making sure. I will be putting a beading round the edging. Let me just lift this up a bit. Yeah, I will be putting a beading round here. And I need to, that's what I need. Hang on. Bear with me. Right, I'm just going to show what I'm doing. I found, at last, I found all my little door, you know, drawer handles. Wish I'd done it for my other nephew, but his brother's going to get these instead. So, I found the hinges as well. So I'm just putting the hinges on the door. I'm going to put 3 on each to protect them. And make sure that he can open the doors okay. Just doing it like that. And then leave that to dry. And I've got 3 more here. I couldn't believe it when I saw them. They were in the window behind me. I put them safe in case I did another house. Hey ho. I mean, these all have to be painted silver. The doors are going to be silver as well. You know, so I want it done properly. Now that's the thing. I want to make sure that these are the same. That had already dried. They're near enough. Right, so just leave those to dry. I think what I'll do is I'll just pop on a little bit of the normal glue, hot glue. And then when I paint over it, you're not going to see it. I just don't want them to come off, that's all. See, like that's coming off. Just that added protection. Like that. Now, so I must put them safely. I've put the drawer handles on as well, now that I've found them, on that one as well. So they just need to be done silver. I'll get the paintbrush out and whatnot and do that then. When that's finished. At least I know where they are now. Right, so we're going to leave that one on there to dry. So we'll start the next one. Right. So I'll be back when I've finished, because these are just taking a little bit longer than I thought.